So good morning, I'm present here. The course name 23 ITO 201 Software Testing, Open Elective, third year, 6th semester, unit number 4, Testing Management. Topic name introducing the test specialist and a skill need by test specialist, building a test group. So last class we have seen what is a test management, what are the things to be done in your process. So specialization, each and every person, the test specialist, one from requirement specialist, one from design specialist, one from implementation specialist, one from testing specialist, one from documentation specialist, one from a maintenance specialist. So each and every person to what's going on with a project and what are things are needed and how to implement and what are things to be completed uh, at time period. So this is basic condition to start our projects. So I'm going to next one. Um, this is empathy, evolution of test specialist. First thing, based on SDLC integration. Second thing, meticulous planning. Third thing, design, testing. And fourth thing, test executions. And fifth, AI integration. Last, automation. So first thing we have going discuss about embedding quality of assurance throughout the life cycle. So once we have going to start our project, and first you have to analyze what are things to be needed. For example, requirement oriented. So data collections from your stakeholder and customers. And design, you can choose your stakeholder and customer. Third, implementation, choosing your programming language from your stakeholder and customer. For example, the developer we have identified. For example, C, C++, or Java, or Python. These developers are available now. You can choose if any one of you and implement your projects. Second, test specialist, you can choose your software. We are going to check your software through WinRunner or Load Runner or Selenium process. This is a basic conditions you have before you have identified means easily you are starting a plan, ending of the plan is easily going on. Second, meticulous planning based on developing comprehensive testing strategy. You have find out your strategy. What's first stage? What is second stage? What is third stage? What is fourth stage? What is fifth stage? This is a meticulous stage of your process. Second, your test design. Creating effective test case scenario. For example, you can take a use case and use case, you can check your username and password. So username, no problem, but password can give one uppercase, one lowercase, one number, one special character. This is a need to identify because of security. This is the most important. You can give a security basic condition you can apply. Second, test execution, running test based on identifying your defects. At the time you have identify any defects, you are coding if any problem occur. So you can find out your coding and access and verify and complete within a solution. Next one, your AI integration, utilizing artificial intelligence for automation and automation, implementing automated test process. Just you can give a software send through your WinRunner or load runner. So easily the runners can complete whether the program suitable or not suitable can give a identify your answer. Once you loaded means you can complete your process. The project was successfully implemented. The message is received from the display. Received from your display. Your project successfully completed. This is a statement about expert from your customer also a developer side. If any problem occur, now you can find out where is the problem, where is the place. You can find out whether it's a document sector, where is your design sector, or a requirement sector, or any other place. This is a condition. So these processes are based on your evolution test specialist. This is building a robust test group. The first is starting from define the role, and second, hire the mindset, and third, implement shift left and use tool effectively and foster quality culture. These things are needed and at every stage of your projects. So, who is, for example, manager? What is the role? Your assistant, what is the role? So you can define your roles and here the mindset. So what's going on your project and developing what are stages are completed, what are stages are available, you can find out and complete your solution. Next, implement to shift left. For example, sometimes if your project can be shift to next month, what is the reason? You can proper justification giving to your higher authority as well as your stakeholder or customer. Use the tool is the most very important. Tools effectively used in your projects. Next one, faster quality. The quality most important. Quality as well as metrics evaluations are most important. So this is the type of conditions you are running. You are building a robust testing group in your sectors. So this is a condition test specialist responsibility. So starting from test planning, test case, sorry, test design, and test executions, and test measurement, and test monitoring, and define tracking, and tool acquisition, technique innovation, and personal training, and test reporting, policy maintenance, review participation. The test planning first you have start a project. First, you define when will you start your project, how much amount required to start your project. This is a you plan your area. For example, developing comprehensive test strategy and plan can find out in before starting our projects. Second, create effective test case and scenario in your test design. And test execution, performing test document results. Whatever results you have received, preparing side by side, your documentations are most important and compare with old value. If you, for example, I am a researcher, old value is 89.5 percentage I received in another person is telling about mean about that result means others I'm using a different algorithm. I'm improve 95 percentage means my project can be successfully implemented as well as the consistency can be more as well as your percentage can be more, no? Accuracy can be more. So this process are done same project but different algorithm you can using now the process percentage can be more. So this is one of the example. Test measurement, tracking and analyzing of test metrics and test monitoring, overseeing task and schedule and cost and defect tracking, managing and resolving of defects and tool acquisition, selecting and implementing testing tool and technique innovation, exploring and applying the new testing methods, personal training, monitoring and training and new test staffs, test reports, communication test, result insights, and policy maintenance based on our ensuring and adhere testing plan policy. So each and every policy meet out your requirements. This is one of the standard. Second, review participation. You can choose your weekly or monthly or 16 days once or 17 days once. So this is based on your requirement, design and code review. If suppose if any doubts or any clarity, you can choose you can choose expert from any other company. So one from specialization from coding from other company, you can call them and verify. And if any modification occur, you can tell about your customer. If you accept, you can modify your process and then show your customer accept. You can start your next one. This is the procedure for review planning in the area. So this is my activity. So identify role of test specialist, objective, understanding responsibility of test specialist and task, give the student a scenario. An e-commerce website has issue in login, payment, order tracking. Suppose I'm using Amazon website. So first I can purchase any one of the product through Amazon, Flipkart or Mizo. And first, if any login issue, you can contact toll free number or recover your password for forget password. After the process is over, you can check your payment and other trackings. Activity, student must listen list of responsibility of test specialist and identify the testing task based on test case design, executions, defect reporting. And expert outcome, clear understanding of tester roles in real project in the sectors. So this is my test specialist MCQ. Who is a test specialist? Yes, answer is B. Person responsibility for designing and executing testing. And what is the main role of test specialist? And yes, answer is right. And ensuring software quality. So this is my mind map. The mind map is available now. The students can easily understand what's going on, introducing the test specialist and skills needed by test specialist building a test group. So first one is test specialist, key responsibility. Second, needed by skill, test specialist, technical skill or soft skill. And third one, building a test group based on key factors. And fourth one, elements of successful team. And fifth one, team structure. Example, test manager, test lead, test engineer, and test automation and performance tester. Finally, attain your goal, delivery of high quality of software. This is a happy your customer as well as your stakeholder. This is my reference textbooks and references. Thank you.